So, folks, Ethan the farmer here, and I am having a lousy hair day with Adobe, and they are refusing to address or resolve the issues with their software and their login problems. Tomorrow will be a week. Basically, for the first up until Thursday, we couldn't log in at all. Now we log in and it boots us out within a few minutes and deletes our project. It makes us re-log in again. It's a royal pain in the wazoo. The company's a royal pain in the wazoo. They have absolutely no interest in customer service whatsoever. But I'm going to let you folks witness that for yourself. So anyway, here's a phone. I'm going to be calling them. The number I'm dialing is 800-833-6687, the number I've called plenty of times, showing that these people are just literally buffoons. So we're going to go through this together.
Hello, you've reached Adobe Customer Care. Let's get you to the right place. For questions about your Adobe account, like billing, redemption codes, or cancellation for products other than stock,
I don't want to cancel my
press
service.
1.
I want what I paid
If
for.
you need help downloading, installing, activating, or using your Adobe product, press 2.
2.
For questions, all right, help with your product. If you have a monthly or yearly subscription
I have a
or an
yearly.
Adobe trial account, press 1. If you Okay. For help with a product on your Mac or Windows computer, press 1. For help with your mobile app, press 2.
We're going to press 2.
Need to All right. Help with the mobile app. Choose one of the following 7 options. For photography mobile apps, including Preview and Lightroom, press 1. For Fill and Sign and Adobe Sign for mobile, press 2. For Premiere Rush, Premiere Clip, and Prelude, press 3. For Illustrator Draw, Comp, and Capture, press 4. For Captivate Draft, press 5.
This problem started with
For
Spark.
Spark
so
Post, Spark Page, and Spark Video, press 6. For all other mobile apps, to ensure quality service, your
So I
call may
pressed
be recorded.
6.
Please wait while we transfer your call.
Thank you for calling Adobe Support. My name is Dixit and how may I assist you?
This telephone call is being live streamed due to your sorry customer service. I'm asking to speak to either your supervisor or your escalations department regarding this problem with your company. And I followed the prompts verbatim, so telling me I got the wrong department, once again, we're back where we started.
I'm sorry for that. I can look into this issue, but
I don't
before
want
that,
you to look
please
into it,
with
sir.
your-
I've already been through this with your tech support people till I'm blue in the face. This has gone on for almost 7 days now. I'm asking to speak to your supervisor or your escalations department, and I am live streaming your behavior. You are being recorded.
All right,
It is being documented in video, your arrogance and refusal to put a supervisor on the phone.
I'm not refusing that, but please hold on so that I could connect you to a supervisor. I'm sorry.
So I got right back to the same people I got to last time when they told me I had the wrong department. These people are total, 100% nasty. They don't care. All I want is to be able to use my account, and I don't want it deleting my projects every time. It's a royal pain. You spend 5 minutes working on a project, it deletes it. You gotta start over. It logs you out, you gotta start over again. Over and over and over and over again. You figure I have somewhere close to 5 terabits of video that I need to edit and put up. I can't be starting over every 3 minutes. And they refuse to fix it. As for their free templates, can't access them because it can't stay in my account long enough to even load them. And this wasn't a problem until they did their update a week ago or 2 weeks ago when this all started. And then it really came to a head a week ago. I've had their service for quite a while, several months, and I've never had this problem. sudden we got a major issue. So I hope you enjoy the elevator music that they tend to put on. Either that or they do dead silence. Something's wrong with corporate America. They don't get customer service anymore at all. You guys wonder why I got bad hair while I sit here with my hand like this. That's why I got a bald spot right here. Because I sit here with my hand like this. A lot. I'm gonna do this. And yes, my hair's probably dirty. I've been out in the hot sun all day. So what? Shouldn't affect me being able to use my Adobe plan. Adobe elevator music. And just so you know, these are the extensions I pushed when I called. So 2126. I spent 2 hours this morning on the phone with them. I've been on the phone with them again since 5 o'clock. So I'm 2 hours and 15 minutes. And do another round. That's 4.25 hours so far today. Got nowhere. These people are cold.
Thank you for being on hold. My name is Mohit. I'm the floor supervisor. How may I assist you today?
I am live streaming this phone call on a video to talk about why your company can't seem to provide customer service and can't seem to fix the issues. Now, what's really funny is I just called this number, was on the phone for almost 30 minutes with another charming, nasty individual that refused to put a supervisor on the phone, refused to put their escalations department on the phone, and they swore up and down I had the wrong department and the wrong phone number. It's kind of funny that half the time when you call Adobe, they always tell you got the wrong department. It's not my fault, it's your systems, it's your incompetence. Now, you folks are barring me from using my account, even though it's paid for. And I'm really fed up with it.
Okay.
Now, I've been in contact with your
I really
escalations
apologize.
department. You were supposed to call me back Thursday night. This is tomorrow's 7 days of this problem, a week. You were supposed to call me back Thursday night after I spent 2.5 hours on the phone with one of your representatives, and he couldn't fix it and had to get somebody else involved because he didn't understand what was going on. That person, whoever was supposed to call me back, never did. I waited 4.5 hours after the 2.5 hours I spent on the phone with him, and he said somebody was going to call me right back. Never got a phone call. Then, according to the emails and the text, I was supposed to get a phone call between noon and 8 yesterday. Never got a phone call. Now, I want your escalations department, and I want somebody that's going to fix this nonsense, and I don't want to play any more of these ignorant games.
I understand that, but may I know a little bit about the issue so that it will be easier for me to understand and it would be easier for me to know what application bothering you?
Sir, I just told you what the issue was.
Okay, no, sir, you just told me about that, what the problem that you are facing.
And that's not an issue for you.
You told me...
Look, when I log into my into my account, it boots me out. It deletes my project over and over again. Prior to Thursday, I couldn't even log in. I had to reset my password 8 times. Your company is ridiculous.
But I understand if I would have been at your place, I would be, speaking the same way. Because if I'm paying for something and I'm not getting benefit out of it, it's something that's totally useless.
Not only is it useless, but your company mocks me. Your company thinks it's funny to send emails that violate my constitutional and civil rights. Your company thinks it's funny to try to make up stuff out of its backside. You don't listen to what I say. You don't fix the problem.
No.
And I'm really mad.
It's not like that,
Now, please get your escalations department on the phone. You don't seem to understand the ramifications of where this is headed.
Sir, you see, we cannot directly reach to the tier 2 level because it's in the different facility. I can do one thing. I can escalate your issue on the urgent priority basis. I can email that, and we'll try to get that team to be calling you within a couple of 1 to 2 hours.
Look,
that is
mister,
the best I can do.
I was supposed to get a phone call on Thursday night after I spent 2.5 hours on the phone with the guy, and he couldn't fix it. Then I was supposed to get a phone call on Sunday. You had an 8-hour window on Sunday to call me. 8 hours. 8 hours.
Sunday and Saturday we do not support because Saturday and Sunday.
Well, then you need to explain that to your escalations department when they're sending emails to people and scheduling appointments. Because I have an email that says that they're going to call me on Sunday and get this up and running. I have the email.
Yeah, I can see that you have reverted on the email too. And let me just check that. Allow me a moment. I'm just checking with these emails. Would that be fine if I put you on hold for a minute so that I can go ahead and check?
That's fine.
Before
I still cannot access my account.
I really apologize for that, but just give me 1 to 2 minutes.
I'll be right here, and so will the folks on the live stream.
All right. So just give me 2 minutes. All right. Please stay online.
We'll be right here. So, folks, this is how this goes. We go around and around the tree. Somebody's going to call me back in 1 to 2 hours. They don't call back. You know, it's a never-ending bunch of excuses. And it's really, really bad. I mean, he'd be mad too if he was in my shoes, but yet he can't figure out, they don't want to fix it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to resolve it. It's not rocket science. I can't use the account. I can't get in. I mean, when I get in, it boots me out. When they're telling me that, well, it's because your password's too complicated. What? Shouldn't matter what my password is as long as it meets the minimum requirements. You should be able to have whatever you want. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, if that's what you want for a password. And even changing it 8 times, it took 8 times of changing it for it to finally go through. So something is screwy with their system. And their solution is, well, we want control of your computer. Unabridged, no holds barred, they can have control of your computer remotely. I don't do that for nobody. I don't trust people like that, and I don't do that. Not to mention, I got people's information in my computer that it ain't nobody else's business. And I even have the ability to wipe my computer remotely. So, they want to be stupid, they can be stupid, but not on my time. Looks like my eyes got something going on there. But anyway, I'm just tired of it. These guys can't fix their stuff. Here we are at the elevator music again. This phone call, we're into almost 13 minutes already. And we're still the same place we were last phone call. It's really aggravating. Zero accountability. Zero.
Thank you for being on hold, and I appreciate your time and your patience. Okay,
Yeah.
I've just gone through all the mails, and I do apologize for the inconvenience that caused to you. But what I'm doing here is this, that I'm escalating your case on urgent priority so that, the person, the tier 2 person will call you back in a couple of hours.
They're not going to call me.
Hold.
Listen, mister, I've been through this before. Nobody's calling me. Okay? They were supposed
to... I'm giving you my words on that.
I was given other people's word.
You will be getting a call back.
Listen, I was given other people's word. I don't believe you. Your actions as a company have shown that your company cannot be trusted.
Sir, see, I'm trying my level best to get you...
I'm trying my level best not to haul you folks into court.
I cannot connect you right away with the person who are dealing with your case because this is a different facility and that is a different facility. I can mark an urgent email, and this is what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, I've marked a lot of urgent emails, and they just ignore them. They make agreements they don't follow.
Sir, you see, we have also sent you an email regarding to update your contact number.
You've got my contact number. I'm talking to you on it right now. It's on your caller ID. Play some more games.
Sir, but on your Adobe email account, I cannot see any of your phone number. If you check your email address, you will find that we have also communicated you to update your contact number.
Look, mister, you have my phone number. I have recorded calls of you calling me. I have the call logs. Look, all of my phone calls are go through a VoIP system. You're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar.
If you are calling, sir, listen to me. Let me finish. If you are contacting